Z, that was one heck of a fourth quarter for you. You also put the score over 100, which the fans really wanted. Just what was working so well for you, and how happy are y'all to get this first win as the Kim Caldwell era officially starts?
I feel like we just had a discussion during halftime, and we just had to come out with better intensity and just play how we know how to play. And I feel like we came out together, played really hard together, and it led to many things.
Yeah, I'd say we're excited about the Kim Caldwell era. Like, we're having a lot of fun. We're sharing the ball. We're pressuring other teams on defense, and, our defense is sparking our offense, and you see that. So I think, Zee had a big game. Sam's sharing the ball really well, and her vision's really great, so I love playing with her too. But I think overall we just have so much depth, and everybody brings something different each day.
All right, we'll go next to Cora.
Samara, Kim mentioned yesterday she wanted you to look for more shots for yourself after the exhibition. Just what were you seeing out on the court? Looked like you weren't really forcing it, but still ended up with 12 points. Just, what are your thoughts on tonight?
Honestly, I've had a lot of discussions with Coach Kim and assistant coach, Coach Jenna. They want me to shoot the ball more. I'm more of a pass first, shoot later, but most of the time I'm open because my teammates can knock stuff down, make layups, make three-pointers, and so I have to be willing to take those open shots, and so tonight I was willing to do that, and that's what led to my game.
Go next to Casey on the back row.
Z, in both tonight and the exhibition, you looked a little bit more settled in the second half and a little bit more productive offensively. Why do you think that second half was able to work so well for you tonight and the exhibition?
I feel like it's just about, warming up. I feel as if, I needed to warm up a little bit more, get my head right and be able to play hard. And I just needed my confidence from my teammates, which they always give me. And so with that confidence, it just made me turn up. Honestly.
Jewel, it looked like you were seeing the court really well tonight, knocked down several threes. There was one late in the game that looked real nice, and I think you enjoyed it too. Just what was working so well for you tonight?
My teammates getting me the ball. Honestly, I wasn't making early threes, but they kept telling me to shoot the ball. And I think that just goes into the work I put in, but also the confidence that they give me. So I think Sam gave me my last one. She told me she was trying to wait a little bit so I could get the last shot, and it was deep. So she gave it to me. I was gonna make it. So.
Go on the second row there, Orange.
You all had a total of 37 turnovers calls on defense. How do you guys maintain such an aggressive defensive intensity the whole game?
I think it's just a part of our defense. Coach wants us to be active. She wants us to turn people on defense, go through the passing lane. So it's a part of our defense. She wants us to take risks, and that's been an adjustment for us. So I'm glad that we forced 37 turnovers, honestly.
I'll also say it's because of the way Coach Kim subs. Fresh legs, so our opponents are going to be tired, and then the next group will come on, and then they'll get a steal, layup, So it's easy to play that type of defense when you have the sub and rotation that Coach Kim does.
Go next to Cora.
Jewel, you had 4 steals and 2 nice blocks off defense rotations. Just felt like you're on the right spot. Where do you feel like you've improved on the defensive end, and do you feel like you're kind of settled into Kim's style defensively?
Yeah, I think that's something I've been trying to work on this offseason, is just being a better defender on ball and off the ball. And I think I communicate really well off the ball, so just being in the right spots and rotating, whether that's making steals or defensive blocks. So I think, like Sam said, this defense that Coach Kim has put us in has helped with all of that, and it forces you to be aggressive, so it just allows me to thrive on defense.
Go next to Ryan.
Jewel, you played 25 pretty high-intensity minutes. How do you feel after the game, and how are you preparing to get ready for a quick turnaround on Thursday?
Yeah, I feel good. I think it's just a testament to the conditioning that we did in the preseason. Yeah. And like Sam said, it's fresh legs, fresh legs, fresh legs. You're going hard, and then you're getting subbed out. You're going hard and getting subbed out. So I think, like we all talked about, when you're in the game, you're going to go hard, and then you're going to get a break, and then you feel fresh again. You feel like you haven't played yet. So I think it's just a testament to the substitution pattern, and we know it's a quick turnaround. Coach Kim talked about that, so we're going to lock in for the scout tomorrow.
Go to Maria.
Samara, this is the first time I've seen the sport. Samara, I knew I was going to mess that
It's
up.
okay.
Samara. This is the first time I've seen the sports medicine staff chase after a player going to the locker room. What happened? And obviously you're okay because you're here.
I'm precious cargo to them. We'll say that. I'm in there every day working, and so they're very attentive to me. Just going up for that block shot that I had got, I kind of just went up going wrong, and so kind of just scared me a little bit. But overall, I'm fine. Got a game Thursday, so.
Shake man.
Go to Cora next.
Joel, I'm coming back to you. That you guys had back-to-back 10-second violations, I think, in the second quarter. I know it kind of took you guys a little bit to get into the groove of that, but what was working so well, it looked like Zee in the second level was really, working. Just what did you kind of see on those violations that worked so well?
Yeah, I thought Coop and Kanai were really active on the ball, and that made it harder for them to make the long passes. And when they did, Zee ran through it, I ran through it, and whoever else was on the court ran through it. So I think it's like Coach said, just be active on the ball, get people turns, and then rotate right, rotate aggressive, and then we'll be fine.
Jack.
Jewel, 7 rebounds, 4 in the offensive end. What was working so well for you with those rebounds?
Just crashing on offense. Like Coach says, you might as well crash on offense because you're going to be right there on defense. And then defensive rebounds, just focusing on boxing out. Coach said we needed to box out a little bit more, so just focusing on that and go to getting the rebounds.
Go to Casey in the back.
Zee, Ruby was really excited for you at the end of the game. Just anything that she told you when you guys went back to the locker room, and what does that support mean to you?
Yeah, she always talking to me. Me and Ruby got a good connection, and so I feel like she seen I was in my head a little bit, so she just gave me that little extra boost. And I always need that, especially from a teammate, and give me a lot of confidence. And she, as you can see, was really excited for me. And so I feel like that really helped me second half.
All right, we'll take one more from Cora.
Zee, Alyssa had some pretty productive minutes tonight. Just what have you seen from her in this preseason? What do you think of her impact on the court tonight?
Yeah, I feel like she's a real hustle player. She really goes really hard every day in practice. I feel as if sometimes she can get in her head, but she's always going to play hard, and I feel like that's going to show, and it's showing.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.